Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Gavin here, and today we are going to be playing CLAM MAN 2 Open Mic. This was a free Steam game. I was just browsing the free Steam games, looking for like some horror games to play, and I came across this game, and it just caught my eye. So I thought we'd give it a try, just see what it's all about. Haven't started the game yet, I haven't even looked at anything. I've been just waiting to play the game on my own. I'm actually kind of excited for it. So let's get into CLAM MAN 2 Open Mic. Really hope this is a good game, and maybe we can finish it in one episode. If not, I'll do just a couple parts. Alright. Forum. Snacky Bay Prime. Mayonnaise Automated Employee Valuation Form. Blah blah. Huh? What? JS34. What now? I'm gonna say what? The forum on the desk in front of you. That's what it says. That's a strange name. Okay, what else does it say? Oh, I'm filling in a form. I get it. So what else does it say? Well, yeah, I'm filling in a form. Form. Welcome to your evaluation, employee number blank. Don't worry, this will be very brief. We're just taking a quick quarterly moment to reestablish your relationship with Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise. I wasn't even aware that I had a relationship with Snacky Bay. What? Could you refresh my memory? It's been a while. Oh, nice. More corporate speak. Let's get our memory refreshed. Sure, that's what I'm here for. Employee evaluation and exposition, I believe. 4 years ago, more or less, you almost single-handedly stopped a horrible conspiracy set in motion by Snacky Bay Mayor King and the mob. I guess I almost forgot about that. Yep, you were fired for like 2 days and spent them snooping around clues, puzzles, lots and lots of talking. Some might even say too much talking, not enough snooping. So I'm assuming that this is the sequel, and me playing this game first. I was supposed to play the first game, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume I stopped a mob and the king from doing some evil stuff last time. So let's just guess that. Can never have too much talking. Could always do with more snooping. You could always do with more snooping. That's just valid. It was only thanks to your wit and deductive reasoning, along with a duck, that you that you managed to crack the case and bring justice to the villains. Heck yeah, my man. And what happened then? A duck? Well, I mean, that's actually what I said, so let's do that one. The Duck of Truth. The vigilante hero of Snacky Bay. Heck yeah, my man. After that, your best friend, Pete, who honestly kind of betrayed you, ended up as the CEO of the company. And me? You got a minor promotion. It's better like this. Nepotism? Nepotism? Nepotism. Yeah. Nepotism looks bad. This way, no eyebrows were raised. I guess. Alright, I think I'm up to speed. Let's move on, or raise an eyebrow. I think I'm up to speed. Let's. I assure you, this won't take long. Form. For this evaluation, we'll be asking you to initially state some information about yourself and then provide us with a truthful and honest estimation of your skills and abilities. Not very good. Sounds easy enough. What is your name? CLAM MAN. Try to think of something better. There's nothing better. My name is CLAM MAN. What is your position at Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise? Senior sales representative, or I sit at a desk and sell mayonnaise 9 hours a day. It's riveting. Well, I gotta give myself some credit. I am the sales representative, and I am the senior. Great job filling in those two fields. Your enthusiasm and ability to follow instructions are highly valued skills here at Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise. Form. Speaking skills. Speaking of skills, my God, I don't have speaking skills. Let's move on to the next part of the evaluation. Using numeric values, give us your own impressions of your skills. And remember, please don't overestimate yourself. Alrighty, let's do this. What would you say is your strongest skill? 70 out of 100. Well, I am a clam, so probably not improv, probably not detection. Aqua dynamics, that's, he's a clam. Water, that makes sense. Self-awareness. He does have a very good job. I mean, look at him. This is a wonderful outfit. I love the tie. White and black is just a classic combo. I think self-awareness. Alright. Perfect. The company appreciates employees always keen and willing to apologize, especially when it isn't their fault. What is your second highest skill? Improv, detection, aquadynamics, self-awareness high. I don't like this. I feel like I'm bragging. Please don't think I'm bragging. I think next would be aquadynamics. Super. A healthy employee is a good employee and lasts twice as long as any other before they burn out. What skill of yours could use some improvement? Improv. Not to worry. Here at Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise, we don't mind if you think less. In fact, we encourage it. I'm filling this out perfectly. Greatest week. Oh, wait, no. I meant to swap those two, so improv was the last. Okay, detection. Although we appreciate your honesty, your lack of observational skills are somewhat disappointing. Please refer to section 52B on this page for more information. Yeah, no thanks. And that's all your skills estimated. To confirm this, we're going to need your signature at the bottom of the page. Oh, I can change it. Is the following information correct? Improv 45, detection 30, aquadynamics 55, self-awareness 70. No. You might be imagining things, but it feels like the form you just signed. Yeah, I want to start over. Alright, so we're just going to swap detection and improv. So for detection, it said, "That's A-okay, champ. We don't need you to pay attention to anything other than what we tell you to." And then for improv, it said, "That's unfortunate, but we understand. We don't expect office workers to be creative." So that's... I think I like that outcome better, actually. I like that one. I'll sign away on that. My stats have been set, as you can read. Well done. You successfully managed to answer a number of questions about yourself. This information will be processed and checked for discrepancies, I believe, by an AI far superior to yourself. Yes, because I'm a clam. I'm not an AI. Let's flip the form. There seems to be a number of simple instructions on the other side of the form. I want to read them. If they were important, they would be placed on the front of the form. Yeah, I should probably read them. I should probably read the instructions. Interacting with people can be tricky, but as long as you understand the different types of skill checks, you'll manage just fine. The two types are the roll check, the static check. What's the roll check? The roll check is indicated by the name of one of your skills, your modifier to that stat, and the difficulty of the check. Doing a roll check means rolling a d20 or a 20-sided die, adding your modifier and hoping it's higher than the target number. Okay, I think I get that. Even if you have amazingly high or frustrating low skills, you can always fail or succeed a roll check immediately by rolling a 1 or a 20, respectively. These count as criticals and bypass all modifiers. In short, rolling a 20 always succeeds and a 1 always fails. Okay, that's good to know. Nice. So my detection minus... Ah, crap. Maybe I should have left it at the other one. Okay, I think that was pretty good. So we needed a 7. I didn't even see... It didn't say I needed a 7, but that's alright. Let's do static. Compared to a roll check, static checks are simple. A static check is invisible to you unless you fulfill its conditions. Static checks can be spotted by their appearance. Their relevant stat followed by an indicator of how high or low that stat needed to be for that option to show up. For an example, someone with a high detection will notice things someone with low detection won't, and are given the option to act on that. Detection just average, you just spelled detection. What, did they? Wait, oh no. Oh, yeah, they did. There's 2 E's there. I guess my detection stat's really low. Of course, static checks apply to all stats and require either very low stats or very high one. And that's about it. Any other questions? I think I'm ready. Thank you for your time, and thanks for all your hard work here at Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise. Alright, and now we can play the game. Is that Dolphin Man? Oh, that's Pete. Pete, 3 knocks on your cubicle and the creeping smell of coffee. You already know who's coming to see you.
Hey, man. Is that the evaluation form? Almost done?
Hey, good thing he's gonna read for me. Just about, or yep, what's up? Let's say I finished it, yeah. So yeah, what's up?
Not much. Not much.
Okay.
All right, hot take. The pickle is the most important part of the burger. Change my mind.
What? Pete. What? I actually said that. You're crazy. You couldn't be more wrong. No need. You're absolutely correct. No. You're just randomly asking people about burger toppings. You're crazy. You're absolutely wrong. He said, because I guess he's not going to say that, actually. All right, then. What is the most important component of the burger? Well, you see, here's the thing. The patty is obviously, one of the main components. You watch a kids show. They draw a burger with a bun, patty, maybe it's like some red for ketchup, and then bun. The bun, obviously. But there is also people that will eat burgers without buns, or like KFC, I think, maybe. Didn't they do like 2 chicken patties as a bun? So obviously you can substitute the bun out. Cheese is very important. I love cheese. Almost every kind of cheese. Can't go wrong with cheese. Cheese is the most important part of a burger, but he didn't say a cheeseburger. So I think it's the patty. Oh crap. You don't get it. We're talking about the most important component. The bun and the patty are given. Without them, there's no burger. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Bread and meat. That's heavy. That's rich. You need something to cut through it. Mayo won't do. Mayo's great on burgers. Ketchup isn't enough. I agree with that. Veggies won't cut it. I agree with that. Veggies are gross. You need something with a decent acidity. Something vinegary. That'd be mustard. He takes another sip of his coffee. Pickle power, dude. Pickle power. Anyway, that's not why I came to see you. Oh good, I thought you really just came to talk to me about fast food. We work in a mayonnaise company. Shouldn't official company's policy think that mayo is the most important? Alright, what is it? I'm gonna get off this burger topic since I'm kind of embarrassed for my answer. So let's do, alright, what is it? Come on, I'll show you. Why isn't he reading anymore? Alrighty, lead the way, or sure, why not? Let's go. Alright, lead the way. Old Pickle Pete over here. Pete. Echoes of light metallic taps and clanks climb their way up the elevator shaft. The low, peaceful rumblings of the bowels of Snacky Bay Prime Mayonnaise office building. The relaxed breathing of a giant concrete behemoth. It sounds normal, like no cause for alarm, peaceful. All is well in Snacky Bay. And for the first time in a while, Pete seems excited about something. Amazing. An elevator shaft. I can't believe it. Or sarcastic. Amazing. An elevator shaft. I can't believe it. Say nothing, just bask in the glory of the elevator shaft? Or what exactly are we looking at, Pete? I'll bask in the glory. For a moment, the flickering lights give off some heat. The warm promise of adventure.
This is what I wanted to show you.
Alright, now we're back to him reading.
Remember our old boss? This is his old private elevator. After he, disappeared, there was no way of getting inside. It just sat there. Until today.
Ooh. He takes a step forward, carefully scanning the inside of the shaft. It must have short-circuited or something because it just shot up through the roof this morning. Wow. Why would a button do that? Wait a minute. It shot up through the roof? Like a bullet, man. It just burst through. Some private elevator, huh? Did you check the roof? You went up there? Well, yeah, did you check the roof, actually? He nods. It's just a wreck. We managed to open it up, but there was nothing inside. I noticed something, though. He looks excited. Whatever this is, he could barely wait to tell you about it. Don't wait for me to ask, just tell me, or what? Don't wait for me to ask, just tell me. Just building the suspense. Dude! You know how the regular elevator has 10 buttons? Sure. The private elevator had 11. That's exactly what I thought he was going to say, actually. How awesome is that? There's a secret floor. Hang on, what was that about a quest? I did see a quest popped up right here. That's awesome, undeniably so. So, how do we get down there? How do you know it's not up? Pete, hesitation. He didn't think of that until now. I don't know. It's kind of high to jump. Detection advantage. Is it too high to jump? Maybe we can climb down somehow? Any ideas? Alright, so how do we do this? Move on. Improv, -4. Come up with another way into the secret floor. Let's try the detection. Gaping void of death in elevators. Who knows? Why not test it out? Yourself. It's too high. What I was drawn to second was that maybe we could climb down. Pete, you think we could? Aqua dynamics. Nothing special. It would be risky, but it could work maybe. I don't know, man. Only if you're absolutely sure. Well, does he have any ideas then? There's some people coming to fix the elevator. We could wait for them and ask them for help. Why didn't you say that before? He shrugs. Either we climb down now or we wait until the service guys show up later today. They'll probably have a ladder or a rope. When are they coming? Attempt to climb down the shaft. Let's just wait for the service crew. Climbing down seems pretty dangerous. Yeah, let's wait. Sure, let's find something to do until they arrive. You know, maybe our jobs? Yeah, shouldn't we be working anyway? What did you have in mind? Anything to get out of working, let's be honest. I'm not sure. Come on, we'll think of something. And alright. I'm liking this game so far. I was at the corner store yesterday. Amazing. I'm glad you made it. Go on. Right, so I'm just getting some orange juice. I got a gallon of orange juice and I'm just looking at stuff. You know, candies, chips, that kind of thing. I'm trying to convince myself I either want it or I don't. Gotcha. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, I gotcha. I'm just standing around. I got my orange juice and this guy walks in. Let me picture this. What do you look like? Where's he going, dude? A customer? No, what do you look like? Big guy. Had red or blue shirt on with a flower pattern. Had a package under his arm. Big thing. Wrapped with parchment paper. Customer? I thought so. I mean, I didn't think much of it. I was just checking out bubblegum. So I'm there, standing around with my orange juice, and this guy comes in. He's looking all around the store, like he's trying to find someone. I don't think anything of it. I keep browsing the chocolate bars. I thought you were looking at the bubblegum. Where is that? I thought you were looking at the bubblegum, Pete. Now you're looking at chocolate. Make up your mind. What a riveting story. And then? What happened then? So, The guy says something. I didn't hear it. I wasn't listening in or anything, but he definitely said something because the guy behind the counter starts freaking out. He's shouting, he's waving stuff around. This is where I start taking notice. He goes, "I don't want you to touch it. I don't want you to touch it. You don't get it." Wait, what? Touch it? You don't get it? Oh, what does he mean by touch it? See, that's what I'm thinking, so I kind of stop rummaging through sweets and move closer to the counter. So I'm trying to hear what this is all about, and I notice the guy's package is dripping. With what? Okay, a brown parchment paper package dripping with something? With what? In that moment, I can't tell. It's not clear though. It's a darker liquid. Kind of looks like coffee. I move in closer and the guy behind the counter goes into the back to get something. The guy with the package looks real shifty, like he's ready to run out of the shop at any point. Counter guy comes back in. He's got a pair of snowshoes. He's wearing them on his hands? Okay. I just said okay. Man, this game is for me. It gets even weirder. Another guy comes in, and he's wearing snowshoes on his hands. And this guy is looking at the counter guy like they're Arctic explorers. Like this guy just reached the North Pole before the other guy. Tense, or right? This goes right. I'm just standing there with my orange juice. They don't see me, or they don't care. Whatever they're doing is way more important. They start shouting at each other, and Package Guy is just keeping them from ripping each other apart. It's getting wild. That's nuts, or okay, that's nuts. Eventually, Package Guy manages to cool them down. They're not shouting, and they don't look like they're gonna murder each other. And I'm thinking to myself, I gotta get out of here, you know? I'm just looking at these three guys. I've got my orange juice in hand. I gotta do something. Obviously. So what did you do? Well, obviously. Well, I want to pay for my orange juice, but I don't want to make the situation worse. And these guys are all around the counter. So I'm just ready to muster up the courage to go talk to the counter guy when Package Guy starts singing. What song? I don't know. It sounded like some old folk song. Didn't know the language. After a few seconds, the two others join in, and it's like they're doing harmonies, right? Like they practice this. And that's not even the weird part. The counter guy notices me. I'm just standing in the back holding my orange juice. The counter guy sees me, but he's all smiles and starts gesturing for me to come over there. And did you? Then what? Well, did you go over? Well, I walk over, and all three of them are still singing. These are big dudes, like double my size. They're all singing. All smiling. The two guys with the snowshoes start clapping them together with the rhythm of the song. Package Guy, now this is the weird part. Package Guy takes the package out from under his arm, and in my head, I'm like, oh man, what's in the package, right? Of course. So it was in it. What was in it? They start singing louder and louder. Snowshoe dudes are slapping them together hard enough to break, and Package Guy grabs the parchment paper. He starts peeling the paper aside, and I'm just standing there watching it with my orange juice, and these two guys are going nuts with these oversized tennis racket looking things. Just get to the point. And then, what was in the package? What was in the package? Don't be rude. Right as he's about to show what he's got wrapped up, and what's dripping all over his shirt, he stops. No. What? Why? Why? And then they all start laughing. Package Guy points at me and grins, and between chuckles he says, "Ah, nosy boy." I'm just standing there with my own juice thinking, what the hell is going on here? They all start jumping up and down. They keep singing, but they change the lyrics to nosy boy. Nosy boy, noisy boy. God, that's like a tongue twister. Anyways, like it's the funniest thing they've ever heard. So I just show them my orange juice, you know, like so I just show them my orange juice, you know, like I'm trying to say that I just want to pay and get out. But the counter guy just laughs and brings out this huge bag, like a sack, and it's full of fake snow, like cotton or white confetti or something. He grabs some of the stuff and throws it at me. He's still laughing and just gestures for me to get out. Like, it's fine, dude, I'll just go. And did you? It's a weird story, Pete. Well, did you leave? I just left, man. It got too weird. He stops, contemplating what he just told you. It was a very weird Monday. Can't deny that. Wait, that was the whole story? That sounded like a complete story to me. That was weird. Yeah. The two of you just sit like this for a while. A minute passes. I walked past the same corner shop this morning, though. Noticed they had a sign in the window. What did it say? Snowshoes, snow service. He grins. Very, very wide. Pete, I swear to God. Shake your head. Wow. Nah, Pete, I swear to God. Before you can say anything, Pete's pager starts beeping. Oh, perfect timing. Service guys are here. Come on, dude. Let's ask them for a rope or a ladder. Their service crew is easygoing and lend the two of you their ladder. You place it in the shaft and make your way down into the bowels of the building. Is the building going to take a dookie? Alright, let's see what's going to go on. Oh. Is this it? It's like
Whoa.
a club?
What is all this? This is the coolest basement I've ever seen. And I used to live in a basement.
Same. The smoky carpet, the dim lighting, the inescapable feeling that you've disturbed the sanctuary? Sand City? Sanity? I don't know. Of this place by being here outside of opening hours. This is a bar. Has to be. Someone's running a bar in the basement of an office building? I agree. This is a very confusing basement. You're pulling my leg. There's no way you didn't know about this. Well, there is a way he didn't know about it. This is a confusing basement. I don't get why you read some lines, but not the others. I know, right? If I didn't know any better, I'd think this place was a bar.
It's not a bar, it's a club.
Ooh, thank you.
I'm Tilda. I'm the bartender.
The bartender doesn't look up from her work. She's barely paying you two any mind.
It's a club! Of course. I was thinking it was a bar, but it's a club.
Of course it's a club, Pete. Come on. I'm Clam Man. Wait, didn't you used to work at the Blue Oyster Club? How long have you been in the basement? No, I'm Clam Man.
You don't say.
I actually just said Tilda. I don't know. Do I need to say it again?
I'm Pete. This is the coolest club I've ever seen.
It's alright.
You haven't seen many clubs, have you?
Exactly.
I barely know what a club is.
Yeah, I can see that. What is the difference between a bar and a club? Anyways, I wanted to ask you something else. Now, what is the difference, actually?
Both serve drinks, clubs serve entertainment.
Well, fair enough. I fail to see the difference between the two. Anyways, I wanted to ask you something else. No, it makes sense. So these are just our other options. How long has she been in the basement?
Only since this morning. I sleep at home.
I mean the bar, the club. How long has it been here? Hey, me too. What are the odds? Let's go with this one.
About 3 months, I think. I started working here 2 months back after I left my last gig.
Well, did she work at the Blue Oyster Club? She stops, then looks up at you with horror. Oh God, I knew I recognized you. Give me one good reason not to throw you out right now. What? What did I do? Good to see you too. I don't know what I did. Let's see. Pete, remind me, what happened? Chowder Boy here set fire to a glass of industrial strength alcohol, rocks, parsley, and mayonnaise inside the club while people were inside. Do you have any idea how hard it was to get that smell out? Very? Not very? It seemed like a really good idea at the time. Yeah. If that wasn't enough, word got out that the Blue Oyster Club was the smelliest place in Snacky Bay. Crowd stopped showing up. Ted stopped showing up. Eventually, I stopped showing up as well. So what did you do between then and now? The National Health Department contacted me and offered me work as a consultant. Spent a few years as a toxicologist? Sure. A what? An expert on poison. Turns out it's not that different from being a mixologist. A what? Bartender. Eventually I missed the job though, so I quit and these guys hired me. Turns out that I'm just so sociable and sweet that I can't stay away from working hospitality. I'm just that much of a people pleaser. A what? Shut up. Drawing a blank here, so let's just zoom past this and get to the point where we're friends again. I'm sorry, I promise won't do it again. Now we have to apologize. Glares. Lots and lots of glares. Glaring upon glaring. Then she collects herself and takes a deep breath. Listen, we can put it behind us, but we're not friends. Remember that. Yikes. Alrighty, what kind of club is this exactly?
The funny kind.
So a comedy club.
The basement kind.
Yeah, Pete's got a point.
No, the comedy kind.
In a basement.
Of course.
It's a comedy club. That's what they tell me anyway.
Pete's eyes light up. He gusta this mucho. A comedy club in the basement of my own company. How's this legal? How come no one knew about this? You said they... So this isn't a club? Self-awareness, high-ish. Am I funny? Well, I want to know. Yourself. Sure, you're funny. I'm sure about 88% of people agree. Yes. Then again, that's like pulling 10 people. It's not like a lot of people know you. You're kind of a nobody. Uh-oh. Yeah. That's okay. Anyways, how is this legal? Because we haven't opened up yet. Like I said, this place has been here for a couple months. We barely had time to get things in working condition. She looks over at the bar for a second. Well, I say working condition. Pete squints, his tone ever so slightly tinted with a hint of authority. How come we didn't know about this, though? This is our building. We own it. Look at Fishy Boy here, so confident all of a sudden. She looks up at Pete, who quickly becomes void of any trace of authority. You don't own the basement. City law. Anything beneath the ground floor can be rented out without consent of the post-surface owner. That can't be true, right? Like, if that's a real thing, that kind of sucks, actually. I don't think I've ever heard the term post-service before. Rented out with consent? That can't be right. I said that exact thing. Let me ask you about something else. You better believe it, otherwise we wouldn't be here. Oh, yeah, I guess that's fair. So this isn't your club? Nope, I just take care of the bar. So who owns it? They're at one of the tables. Talk to them instead, not me. She points towards the empty tables and chairs. From one of the corners you hear voices in conversation. I'm gonna go talk to the owners. See you later, Tilda. You go on ahead, man. I'm gonna take this place in. Comedy club. In the basement of my own company. Sure, I'll be right back. Pete doesn't respond. He's overcome with awe, smiling like a kid. Alright. Can I go up? Let me tell a joke. Okay, I guess. Not yet. I gotta wait for that. Let's take some bets on who's the owner. I think it's gonna be Green Zoidberg over here. Clayton. The three owners seem to be deep in thought. The large guy and the short girl either don't take notice of you or don't pay you any mind. It's hard to tell. The guy on your left, however, sees you approach and brightens up a little bit. Well, that's the guy I thought. Or was the owner?
Whoa.
I guess they're all.
Fresh face. Hey, man. How's it going? How did you get in here?
I guess they're all owners, is what I was saying. So that's Clayton.
Didn't we lock the door? Al, didn't you lock the door?
Edna.
Yeah, I locked the door. Look, sorry, man. We're not open.
And Al. Okay. Clayton, Edna, Al, Tilda.
Guys, come on. We were just talking about this.
Ah, about random dudes breaking in and strolling up to us like they're expecting casual conversation. Uh-huh. What conversation were you having?
Clay, I get what you're saying. This isn't it.
They need someone for the comedy club. I mean, just a guess. The game is called Open Mic.
Isn't what? People? We need people. Even if it's just one people. I mean, person.
Hi, I'm Clam Man. I'm gonna use that any chance I get. I didn't mean to interrupt anything. I'm sorry, I'll just head out. No, I'm Clam Man.
I mean, yeah. Checks out. Mystery solved.
You're welcome. I didn't mean to interrupt. I'll just head out. No, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Don't worry, man. Tensions are a little high. We're just dealing with something.
Ugh, that's an understatement. I'm Al.
Okay.
Yeah, hi. I'm Edna.
Okay.
I'm Clayton. Welcome to the Poseidon. This is our club.
The Poseidon. Yep, I want to make sure I said that right. Why are you guys running a comedy club in our basement? I love what you've done with the place, so who are you guys? Why are they running a comedy club?
We've always wanted to run a comedy club. Into the ground.
I see what you did there.
Ha.
I do like the place, actually, so let's say I love what you've done with the place.
Thanks, dude. I mean, we haven't done much. It's a start.
It's not bad.
Most of the interior is done. Bar's done too.
All we need now is to lure a crowd into the basement. I know, it sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it doesn't sound that bad. Just throw them down an elevator shaft. Alright, so who are you guys? We're, comedians. Whoa, real life comedians? No kidding. Cool, say something funny. I want to hear something funny. Sure, breaking into other people's private businesses is a serious crime. That wasn't very funny. I don't get it. That wasn't funny. It's funny because it's true. Dance for me, monkey, dance! I'm a clam. Seriously though, we are comics. Me and Edna were doing the same venues and got to know each other. Al here just got back into doing live stuff. Got tired of corporate gigs and open mics and bars. Figured it was time Snacky Bay got a real club. A club for comedians, run by comedians. Sounds awesome. When you guys opening? Sounds like a recipe for disaster. No, it sounds awesome, honestly. The Triad. The owners share a defeated sigh. We're supposed to open tonight, so in about 9 hours. That's great, right? I sense a butt. Yeah, what's the butt? And we sense a lack of butts. Ah? Get it? They are comedians. In seats. Ha. Something like that. Yeah, we sort of neglected doing any marketing. That's rough. Or me and my friend didn't even know you guys were here. We work in the same building. Yeah. Let's do that one. No shit. Al is contemplating something and eventually asks you, "You're not doing anything right now, are you?" I should be at work, honestly. I never do anything. Well, yeah. Yeah, I never do anything. Besides break-ins. Oh, I see what you're saying. Do you think you could help us out? I don't follow. Help with what? Help with what? I'll help them. Getting the word out. Letting people know we're opening. That we exist. I mean, you came across our secret underground illegal lair. You're going to tell someone no matter what, right? Like the police? Sure, I can tell people about your club. Yeah, I don't think so. Should I tell the police? Let's find out. Sure, chances are they'll just laugh at you though. Tell everyone else, so they can come and laugh at us instead. Yeah, fine, I'll get the word out. Sweet, thanks man. That's a huge load off our shoulders. Oh god. I didn't see that. Yourself, self-awareness average. Coincidentally, you feel like a huge load has been placed on you. Weird, huh? That's one less problem. That's one problem solved. On to the next thing, I guess. We're one act short of a show. Everyone we know is booked right now. It's just the three of us. Clayton nods and chuckles. You don't happen to do stand-up, do you? Improv, -4. Oh, God. Think of a joke. How hard can it be? No, I'm hilariously unfunny. Well, no, I'm funny. Ooh, failed. Pretty sure you can just tell any joke. Comedy isn't hard. A guy gets a new car, and his friend is upset because he's bragging about it. The first guy goes, "What are you? A jellyfish?" Huh? No? Nobody? Alright. The triad look at each other and announce, "We're doomed." That was alright. That's alright, man. Don't worry about it. We're a tough crowd anyway. Being funny isn't easy. It takes time and practice, reworks, rewrites. If you keep at it, you'll eventually come with some zingers. Yeah, who knows? Maybe you've got some natural talent? If you're up for it, we need another comic for the opening. There's a first time for everything. Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen? I don't know, I'm not sure. Absolutely not. Not in a million years. Yeah, why not? A lynch mob. They're a real riot. Great. We've got a full show. Yay. Just kidding. Appreciate it, my dude. Yeah, don't worry. We're just... we won't say that word on YouTube. We're just frickin' around. You'll do fine. Alright, here's the plan. We get this place ready for tonight. Tilda gets the bar in top shape. And you? Get in touch with a newspaper or something. Get the word out. How does that sound? How do I get the word out? But what about me? What about my routine? Alright, I can totally do this. You know, I gotta make sure that they have confidence in me. So I can totally do this. Another quest. Can I see those? Let's finish this first. Awesome. Alright. We'll get everything set up here. Come back when you have some jokes and we'll help you. And we'll help you workshop. Don't stress too much about it, alright? Anything can be made funny. Good luck, my dude. Oh, let your friend know before you go. I'm worried he's gonna stand there forever if you don't. Alright, so let's see. Let's resume. I have gotta let people know about the club. I have to get funny. We did wait for the... Okay, I guess. Right click a joke to learn more about it. Okay. Well, with 40 minutes into this, I think that's a good place to wrap this episode up here. This seems like it's going to be a longer game, so I'm actually really excited to make this into a series and play out this game. So far, it seems like a lot of fun, and it seems like it's going to be a really good game. So, let's save. New save. Alright, there we go. So, if you guys liked it, be sure to like. If you disliked it, be sure to like, so I know if you liked it or not. Be sure to comment down below what else you want to see me play. Like I said, I was getting a bunch of Steam, like free games, horror games, just anything that caught my eye. Hence how I found CLAM MAN right here. So yeah, just let me know down in the comments, and be sure to subscribe if you're new or you'd like to see any of these games or the rest of CLAM MAN's adventure. Anyways, it's Gavin. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next episode. Peace.